Mo, it's your boy DBJ.
It's your boy Tim.
It's your boy AD.
It's your boy Brent.
It's your boy Bo.
And together we are
Views
from
from
the
the
Sip. Man, Bo, what you got for us, bro?
Shit, today we're gonna talk about some crazy shit that I don't fucking understand.
What's that?
Should men chase women? I don't get the shit, but shit, maybe y'all can inform me.
So hold up, repeat this.
Should men chase women?
Should men chase women?
Like I'm a
Should
dog.
men chase men?
Like a dog. Should I chase a fucking
dog
dog?
chase.
Well, me personally, I feel like men shouldn't chase women
Why?
because it gives them the overall power over the relationship.
Yep.
Not saying that, I feel like power should be equal and it gives them overall power.
Yep.
So men chasing women, it basically says that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get you,
Without
but
you doing
with
nothing.
with no effort put in return.
I'm the opposite, folks. I don't think it means I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get you. Like, I think it just means finding someone, not chasing someone.
Or
That's
chase-
different. It's a difference between pursuing and chasing.
Well,
And chasing is
Yeah, that's what it should mean.
So because
chasing is what D was saying.
because
Pursuing
in my mind, finding someone is stumbling upon in my day-to-day activity. I find that me and you have similar likes, similar dislikes. I find you. Chasing someone is saying that they have the overall power, and I'm trying to do whatever I can to get them,
Right.
to achieve them. And I think with women, sometimes they want to be chased, they want to be pursued. So a lot of times it puts them in a position of power, whereas that gentleman has to do everything in his power, whether it means spend money, whether it means go over and beyond with time or whatever to get their attention.
They want to see you say
Just
So
to get the attention.
just to get their attention because you're chasing them.
And that shit make women so unattractive. If I'm continually chasing you and you ain't putting no effort in, I ain't gonna want you anyway. At the end of the day, you wasting my fucking time because I'm seeing putting all this effort in. I don't think you're not interested.
I mean, nobody wants the balance not to be there.
I feel like
That's what the chasing is, though, folks.
I mean, no, but the chase is more like pursuit of happiness.
See, it's different.
I feel like it's
Pursuing and chasing
unfair
is different.
because in a relationship, both parties have to get equal effort towards the relationship. Or if you're pursuing this person, if you like this person, both parties have to be pursuing each other. Versus just a woman standing there and the man saying, "I'm going to do everything I can to try to get you," and the woman is like, and it's up to the woman to be like, "You know what? You've done enough. I'm not you, my boyfriend." You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang. But she ain't getting no work to get in a relationship.
But I think that's individual. Like, that's based off whatever you believe.
Of course,
Like,
I'm
if you
generalizing.
believe, if you believe that it's 50-50, then it's 50. It should. You would want it to feel like it's 50-50. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm chasing you and you're not at least meeting me halfway.
For sure.
But for some cases where the guy or the female are willing to meet somewhere at the 60-40 range, and it's like, I'm gonna pursue my happiness because
40 and not 50.
So it's
no,
never
not 50-50. I'm not gonna say that it's never 50-50. In some special cases, it might be 50-50. That might be a lot of people's potential goal to be 50-50.
You expecting to get lit.
But some people are acceptable of the 60-40.
Oh man, boy, you accepting to get lit?
Am I accepting to get
You
lit?
expecting to get
I
lit?
ain't expecting to get
No, I'm not expecting to get listened.
But you
Because
said
I
you
feel like
would.
no. But see, that's the thing though. That's what I'm saying. Everybody has a choice to choose the person that they choose. You know in the beginning if a person is willing to meet you halfway or not. It's not a shock or a
I think that's
surprise.
the thing too. I feel like if you're willing to
It's
give 50%, then that's perfect. But I do believe it's a sliding scale of 60-40. I believe sometimes somebody will have more energy. This time the guy might have more energy to give 60% and the woman give 40. Next time the woman might have more energy to give 60% and the guy only have enough energy to give 40. But as long as mentally you're willing to give that 50%
Or
It
60%.
just
or
makes
60%,
it
you good.
just make the road longer, huh?
You said what now?
To get to the prize. But
Yeah.
that's getting you.
Bro, you said wait. You
It's
said
still a journey in getting with the person.
That's,
So
see, that's
if
what
it's
we're talking about
50-50,
outside the relationship though. We ain't talking about in the relationship. In the relationship,
no, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it takes a journey to start on dating to get to the actual relationship.
I'm agreeing
It makes
with you.
Okay. It makes
to
that
that
journey
man.
longer.
Yeah, to get to the relationship, because I feel like feel like everybody don't want to be made a fool of.
I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? It's like, especially with guys, I always use the analogy. You got a bunch of spare tires, right? You got a bunch of spare tires of people who can basically put that tire on the car and roll.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm willing to invest time in you because I feel like you are the best fit for this particular job, for this particular
You're
role.
all season time.
You are all season, all terrain. You
Okay.
4-wheel drive, baby. You good to go.
My
Right.
thing is how you know she all terrain and she ain't put no fucking effort in.
But see,
That's why it take the roll longer. That's why the roll gonna be
That's
longer.
why sometimes you gotta be willing to.
I know,
But see, that's the thing.
wear
though.
and tear on my tire, you ain't putting shit in.
But see, this is the thing. I think this is where everything gets off balance. I feel like there's a bunch of cap involved in the beginning of the
Of
relationship. So in the beginning of the relationship, you're not trying to make it
Both sides.
seem.
Both sides.
Both
Oh, both sides.
You're not.
You put your best. You put your best foot forward.
Listen, you don't.
You open
What
the
they call
doors.
it? They the lovers
Well, I do that every day
Yeah.
though.
because in the beginning of the relationship,
Let
you're
it
just trying to make the relationship.
Yeah, you
You
trying to
really
get
don't
food,
even
though.
have an insight on whether or not you're 50-50 or a 60-40 type of person. Because it's basically just happiness. You're just distracted by all the happiness. It's just like the simple things, you're just like accepting and you're willing to go and just go along and be involved.
For sure.
But when your senses hit after that lovey-dovey stage is over,
Mm-hmm.
you say, hey, you need to carry your weight like I carry mine. That's when it hits and you say, man, this
because
is
I feel
bullshit.
like in the beginning of a relationship, you don't mind carrying that 60 if it's all on you.
Yeah.
You like, man.
You don't even realize it.
You like, you don't know you carrying 60%. You like, man, I'm
It's
opening
so close to
doors. I'm paying for food.
I think y'all
I'm
talking
doing-
about
I'm about to say, yeah,
that's like a first relationship thing.
Because like when you say,
No, that's before relationship.
No,
I'm saying that's like a first relationship because like as we done got older, I feel like bro.
Are you so you feel like
But that's because you feel
Man.
like that's the solidified.
it's like, it confused me a little bit when you say open the door, because that's something you do regardless. Like that ain't something you do.
I understand that,
just
but you make sure you do that on the first initial
Okay.
date. You like, I need to be on my P's and Q's. I'm making sure
But
I'm
you like that all the time.
No, you gonna open yourself up to somebody as soon as y'all meet. Like everything about you, they don't know you. You
If
ain't
they
gonna
want to know, yeah, that's
get.
all.
Most people you
No,
got
if you
it take
ask me
time to
anything,
get
I
comfortable.
say,
I mean, you an accident, but you ain't gonna just open yourself up to getting hurt with being comfortable with somebody. in your first. That's real though. That's real shit though. Like you not opening your all, like as far as your mental, all everything. You ain't gonna give everything to something.
No, I honestly, if I'm going on the first date, I'm giving you what you want.
want
from
to
me.
hear.
I'm telling you everything you want to
Selling
hear. I'm
Yeah.
doing all the things
Ain't no fucking
you
drink.
what the quote unquote stereotypical
too.
the stereotypical idea a guy would do. I'm doing all that. I'm opening doors. I'm funny. I'm paying for food. I'm doing all this stuff because I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. If I'm just now dating and I really like you, right?
but this where you mess up at though. If you able to take on a date, your foot already in the door.
Why are you saying that?
No,
That's your foot in the
Date?
door.
Just because you took on a date don't make
Yeah, I mean,
not
oh,
the
no,
fool.
that ain't true.
That don't make you not the
Oh,
fool.
I'll be like,
That's like-
this
no,
gonna be all that.
I didn't say you own the house.
I mean, first thing gonna be the last.
I didn't say you own the house. I said that's your foot in the door.
That ain't even real.
I'm like, baby, this
Nah.
If
ain't-
she's willing to
I ain't
put the
the person
time
you looking
in to be with you already,
That
for the
ain't-
date, your
but
foot is in the
it
door.
depends
See,
on what you
this
view as a
is
second.
why I disagree though, because I feel like most women they go on dates just off the fact of going on dates.
You get some free food?
Yeah, it's like I'm getting free food, I'm getting whatever.
I'm getting
I'm bored in the
experience.
crib anyway. I might as well go with this guy.
Yeah.
I don't feel like just because they go on a date with you, you have your foot in the door.
Yeah.
I feel like that first date is like your audition to get your foot in the door.
Let me see what this nigga talking about.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like it's like.
But it's like that well way though.
True.
Oh, she definitely on audition.
I mean, she on. You know what I'm
She
saying?
on the audition, but
But-
you initiated.
And I'm not just spending my money just for bullshit.
Nine times out of 10, you initiated the date.
And that mean I got actual interest on you. A girl might just want the fucking date. To
But
get
that's
free
okay.
food.
That's what I mean. Like she has an interest back on you if she's willing to take the date. That's what I mean by foot in the door. She has an interest too.
If she's
That's why
willing
she's
to date, meaning what?
she's willing to go out and spend time with you. Your foot is in the door.
Okay, so you're counting the time. I thought you meant like maybe she's taking you out on a date.
No, heck no.
I'm not expecting no girl to take me out on a day on the first year.
Yeah.
You ever been
I don't
taken
expect
out?
that.
Have you?
Have I been
I don't
to
even-
first
I'm
date?
gonna
Take me out.
I don't know.
Outside of a relationship.
Yeah.
First date.
Would you even accept it? I don't even think I would accept it.
I would.
Shit, I would.
The first date?
First
It's
date.
old to me. First of all,
It's old.
I just spent a lot of time and a lot of money.
It ain't old from her.
Okay,
if she
listen,
wanted to do
it,
first of all, I only got
It ain't
Rick,
old from her.
I only got one life to live.
Yeah, I get that.
If she wanted
It's
to do
old
that
to
shit,
me through life.
I promise I'm paying for the next date. She ain't got to ask shit. I'm saying.
She doesn't
I'm
have
gonna
to.
make sure she get taken
Listen,
care of.
No lie,
I
if a
understand.
woman comes out and says, "Hey, I want to take you out on a date this and the third," that's gonna put me in a different mental space.
It's
I'm like, so that means she's not trying to come to me just for what I can provide, what can I offer.
She's
She's
trying to go for it,
genuinely interested in me.
so what
So
you
if you take me out on a date, of course I'm willing to pay for the second day, third day.
And I'm offering to pay for the first.
I was just about to say, I'm
Man,
a
what
on
fuck is y'all talking about? She tell me that on the first date and I ain't asked her out.
Yes,
What's
yes,
trying to
yes,
get the draws or what?
You gonna put out one?
Man, what? Hammer!
You good job on that night.
Wait a minute. You said what you trying to do? Do I wanna go with? Damn, am I gonna put out? I guess. Shit.
She gonna say you trying to come in?
I'm better know Jane
Nightcap.
Lee like shit.
I mean, I was sleeping,
Shit,
but
it's still early.
Let me talk to you, man.
She was just like, you know what? I don't want the night to end.
Right.
That means sex, right?
The night ain't got it in. We can
The night is done.
we can
You
end
know
it
what I'm saying?
tomorrow.
The night got it in, right? I'm trying to see. That's a sex cue, right?
I mean, in my mind, yeah.
We can end it tomorrow.
If a chick told me I don't want the night to end,
But see, that's the thing though.
Uh-huh.
I usually don't go the dog route.
The dog route?
Yeah, I
Explain
don't want
it,
to
though.
seem as though I just want
Shit,
sex.
that's what I was saying, but anyway, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So because many women don't take the initiative to just go for sex.
Yeah.
They want you to take the initiative.
yeah, I feel like most women don't just like go ahead and pull the trigger on
They don't want to see like
If she's
They don't
in my
want to tell
pants,
you. They want to give you enough cues to let you know that.
go.
So you saying they like that dog in you a little bit? Just a little bit.
they want to pull out a little bit.
They like a humper.
They like the little dog in you.
You don't no damn hump. You hump anybody.
No. They like a humper a little bit. Just like I like
Hump
a
the
little
legs
ratchet.
a little bit,
I like a little ratchet. They like a
I
humper a
love
little
the
bit.
little ratchet boy. I love
Like
that.
they don't want you to be a dog to the point where you would just dog
Full
them
out.
completely out.
Dog.
But they want you to be a dog
Family
enough
dog.
where if they put puss on your nose, you know what to do.
A little ratchet make my tongue water, but we can
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You ready to eat the mom? You ready to eat the
a
mom?
little bit.
Slide into the ocean, just fuck it. It's a free fall.
Man, everybody ain't got
But that's what I'm
that.
saying. Sometimes they might not put puss on your face. They might just bow and put it on your nose. You're like, is that pussy? And just to see what you
All right,
just
guys.
to see what you'll do.
Fine.
Just to see what you'll do.
And I'm like, what else would it be?
That's a cute one.
That nigga didn't went out there dead.
Sometimes you gotta go into detail just to, generalize it for folks. Cause they like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Right.
Do you want the pussy or no? Fuck it. I'll get it.
All right. So, you guys think once y'all get in a relationship that you've been putting in that effort all along, that it's hard to like, once you start getting tired of putting the effort in?
You mean being an overachiever?
Yeah. Like you just get
Oh,
tired.
definitely. Like when you get into a relationship, it feels like you start noticing your 60% that you're putting in. It's like, dang, for the past 5-6 months, I've been putting in.
It's that honeymoon gone now.
When do you
Yeah.
notice it? Andy?
Once
When do you notice it?
that honeymoon part is gone, it's
After
like,
year one? Year one definitely
long.
honeymoon.
Shit, it might not take that
It
long.
don't
Year
take
is
that
a
long.
honeymoon? Year one is a whole honeymoon stage.
Nah.
You a lover, man.
Yeah, I am a lover though on that shit.
Nah, you start noticing,
You
like,
hit the jackpot. That's
after
what
the
I'm saying.
honeymoon is over, you start noticing that, like, I've been putting in a lot of effort and you ain't been, like, reciprocating
That's
stuff.
perspective.
You said what now?
That's
I
perspective.
mean, we both got perspective. We just trying to make our perspectives line.
Nah, you know when you put more effort.
No, but see, sometimes people don't acknowledge your work ethic.
Nah, people don't acknowledge your
Yeah,
work.
They're like, shit, you thought you was putting in 60.
And then the other thing is people just think that's what you're supposed to do. Like,
Yeah.
that ain't extra. You just
Do you feel like women automatically feel like certain acts of
I think-
kindness are deserved.
Like I think they think that shit is deserved.
Dates.
I
Dates
think
that cost- dates that cost money?
That cost me money. That's you deserving it.
I mean,
Like,
they
you earned it.
They do deserve dates though, right?
But it's you deserve dates, but it still be putting effort in.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just full of shit.
Like it don't go on there. It's like I'm still spending bread. Like shit,
I mean, but still though,
man. Fuck
you
off.
just buying food.
But don't you deserve a date too, Deacon Drake? Is
That's
that what
what
he's saying?
No.
That's what I'm
Am
saying.
I deserving of a date? First off, I'm deserving of a date.
Exactly, that's what he's saying.
I'm deserving of 2K.
I love it. Hey, appreciate it.
I'm
Appreciate it.
deserving
You know who you are.
of
Appreciate
a
it.
lot of things. Oh no, baby, I'm me 2K. No
Appreciate
cap, no captivity, but am I deserving of 2K? Yes.
But I'm just saying the general thing is like dudes gonna take you on a date. Like I was trying to explain to somebody like you can't tell me to take you on a date and think it's gonna be sweet. Like I don't think girls get that. You can't ask me to take you on a date.
You're
That
not-
defeats
you're not
the
taking-
whole
you're
purpose.
not taking on a date.
At what point can't she actually?
I don't know.
Point.
No, it's because it's always gonna be a offense. Like, nigga, if I wanted to take you on there, I would take you on there.
And then too,
If I was in that type of mood,
Nah, because sometimes she got her voice of opinion. She might feel
I
like
mean,
you ain't took on a date.
But
she didn't want a date.
it's a way to say it though. I don't know.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying.
It's
I
a
was
way to
like,
say it.
what if we just start flipping the coin?
You in the mood for a date? Okay.
can I
What
put
you
y'all
got?
boys on game that y'all probably already know?
Okay.
Listen, bro.
Don't push me ass.
Nothing ever counts the same if it's asked. I know it may not make sense to you, but listen. So if they ask you to do something and you do it immediately afterwards, it's not gonna have the same credit
I don't think
as
she
if
got
you
signed.
did it before them asking you.
The same credit to who?
To the
Girl,
to the
the
girl.
person who asked.
For example,
The
if
person
she
who asked.
say, hey, we haven't been on a date lately. We need to go on a date.
And
And
then
then you immediately say, well, bet, let's go so. Is she going to be happy if she went on a date? Of course. But it's going to hold the same weight as if she came here and said, if she didn't come to you and was
You
like,
took
you
her
know
away.
what? In her mind, it's like, you know what? We have been on a date lately. I wonder when blah, blah, blah is going to take me on a date. And
And
you
you
say,
just took
hey, babe, you know what? We haven't been on a date in a while.
And
Me
she-
and you should go
and
so.
she telling
That's
her
going to
friends.
hold way more weight.
I got a dating ass nigga. He always
That's
say
that's
that.
my point though. Like it's not the same. Even for me, you telling me to take you on a date, it's not the same. Because if I want to take you on a date, I'm gonna take it.
Because you like having,
You had that mindset
you
to
like
go on a
being
date.
spontaneous
Yeah.
and like throwing it out there like we ain't been on a date in a while.
Like,
Let's
man,
go out and
shit.
Hey, can you take me to Applebee's? I don't even fucking want to go to Applebee's. So why would I take you there?
You know what's fucked up though? The part about it is where you know where the part where they come up and they say, "Damn, we done went on a date since goddamn yesterday,"
Mm-hmm.
and then you say, "Fuck, we just went on a date yesterday."
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I want to go on a date tomorrow. And then it hits you, and you sit up, you know, as a grown ass man with your drink in your hand.
Ain't no.
It's not. I'm done. I'm finna go get a refill though. And then you say, "When was the last fucking time you took me on a date?" And then that's the part of the
What's that?
discussion
She got a job too. She making the same
that
money.
nobody even wants to hit. Nobody ever says, "Damn man, I ain't took you on a date since goddamn the first of this year." Nobody says that. All they say is, "When the fucking last time you took me on a date?" And then you go, "We just went to the movies and this
But
shit."
you know what killed me though is when you ask your significant other, it's like, I want to go on a date, so. They're like, you know what? You're right. I have to go on a date. Where would you like to go? I don't know. It's
So,
like,
I
bruh,
just want to get out the house.
like, bro, what you mean you don't know?
You gotta do the research.
I
and
just,
tell me what you
I
do.
just cleared the slate.
You know what the kicker hit?
What's that?
Do something.
Spontaneous. But then as soon as you do something spontaneous,
Do something
That ain't
different.
something she wanted.
it's not something she likes.
I mean, I've
That
done it.
That shit pisses
What that
me
what?
off.
Done it all. I've done it. I mean, shit. We've been to the museums. We've been out to eat. We've been to the movies. We've been to the fucking take me skydiving. First of all, you scared of heights. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shit, I ain't jumping at
I
this.
shouldn't even mention.
You can jump out here on the ground waiting on you.
Let's do something different. But see, the thing is,
I do the indoor skydiving though.
the different shit is eventually it all becomes the same shit. Once you do that skydiving shit, once you do that mountain climbing shit, that's something you can check off the list. So you decide to do that shit again.
And
It's
then,
a repeat.
and then too, honestly, I feel like when you take your girl out, you gotta do it on a scale. that goes upwards. Like, you can't start off and saying, me and you going to the movies, and then next week, me and you going to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Because then after Jamaica, you say, me and you going to the movies again. She like, we just went to Jamaica. I don't give a fuck about the movies no more. We just went to Jamaica, dog. Like, you gotta keep that on the upper climb.
You gotta learn how to enjoy the personal time.
Yeah, enjoy the moments we have in currently.
It don't matter what we doing.
The little shit that we have. Enjoy that laugh that I have.
Enjoy the comfort.
And
enjoy it.
And then too, like, we know that there's women out there that, you know, enjoy the small times, enjoy the little stuff.
They're grateful.
We generalizing, of course. But I do feel like the ones that we're talking about, like, they want that upward climb. They want you to be like, we going to Jamaica, we going here.
They always want to outshine.
Because they always want to outshine somebody.
God,
like, you ever notice, like,
Social
this,
media made it work.
like,
You
you ever
know,
notice,
popularity boys a mother.
going back to certain things count more. If I bring my girl, if she come home from work and she come home to a vase of flowers, she's gonna love it. But you know what she's gonna love even more? She's gonna love even more if I show up to her job in front of all her coworkers with a vase of flowers. It's gonna be valued more there.
I gotta find.
So you gotta, like, as men, we gotta understand these women ain't gonna change, bro. You gotta just learn how to play the game, dog.
Unless you do.
When we play Madden, when we play 2K, the game, no matter how much we hate that year, 2K19, it might suck in some people's minds. But guess what? The rules gonna be the same. You gotta learn how to play the game. With these women, they not gonna change, bro. You gotta learn how to play the game. So you can complain all you want to. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You gotta learn how to play the game. So I know if my wife come, if my girl come home and she'll to a vase of flowers, she gonna like it, but she gonna like it even more if I go to her job with a vase of flowers. So even though I know I feel like that's a little out the way, that's inconvenience for me, why not go get them brownie points and take it to her job?
Who gives a fuck
Right?
about brownie points?
I give a fuck about brownie points.
That's what it's all about. Shit.
I give a fuck about brownie points. I collect all my brownie
I'm
points.
gonna tell you the truth. You don't give a fuck about brownie points.
I give a fuck about brownie
You
points.
don't give a fuck about.
And you get this
after.
You get this from the brownie points. After so many brownie points you get.
Pussy's old to me.
It's old to you.
It's old to everybody.
It's old to everybody, but still want
But guess
that
what?
shit.
You still get extra nothing.
See, that's what the mishap happens.
Folks, I just said.
No,
You can't-
Go ahead, explain
Go ahead,
it.
go ahead,
Explain
explain
it.
this shit.
Look at this. And that's what the mishap happens.
What you said? It's hot now?
What if at some point I just say, you know what? I ain't asked for fucking 3 things in this goddamn December the 25th. All year I ain't asked for shit.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point I just say, you know what? Niggas ain't feeding me enough. Niggas ain't buying me enough. Niggas ain't taking me out on dates enough. So at some point, those complaints that I hear, I start to change that category. Instead of complaining, it starts to become just bitching to me. Because it's just like, if we compare and contrast, we put up the bubble maps. Ain't nobody doing shit for you, boy.
I feel
Man, I don't know what that
listen.
is compared to what we
And listen, bro. You can do all that.
But do you agree?
You can feel that way all you want to.
But nobody
You
gives a fuck.
cannot change the rules to the game. The rules to the game has been the same since back in the 1800s. The more brownie points you get,
Why can't
the
say-
more.
The more
What does that mean?
the more points you on that
When you do
board.
that,
You tell me
The same thing
you
every you did.
The same thing you did.
Nigga, clapping those motherfucking cheeks.
does that mean vagina?
It means having intercourse.
Intercourse, sex.
Fucking all that shit.
Okay.
Fuck you.
So the more brownie points you
Can
have,
I embrace my fucking own brownie points?
but then too,
I'm
listen.
asking myself.
But then too,
Answer
it's like-
yourself then. Go ahead.
but then too, with like having intercourse, that's what men have to thrive for. It's like, you know what? Because that's how we show
We so
our
basic.
agency. No, listen, no.
basic.
It's
We
deep,
so
listen, no, it's deeper than what you think.
I got
Because-
because decent. I don't understand what you're saying.
Because men show our intimacy by through sex. We're not gonna. Most men are gonna say, you know what, babe, I really love you. I thank you for all that you've done for me. I thank you for doing this, that, and the third. I really appreciate you. Most men are not gonna say that.
Does they
They
get
just they describe that through having sex. Versus women, they care more for intimacy time. They care more about laying there watching TV, hugging and talking, asking how your day was, things like that, right? They value that more than the physical act of
I
having
got a
sex.
question.
Go ahead.
It's personal. Is it bad that
Is it personal? Why the fuck
It's
is it personal?
No, I
he
said
said it is personal. Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck to talk about my day.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't like you asked me how work was. I'm gonna say I every
Work
time.
ain't a
Yeah,
topic.
that's a single time saying,
But listen, I'm
I could
willing.
have had the best day, I could have had the worst day,
I
the
don't
same
know.
answer together.
I don't even want to talk about
Work
it.
ain't got shit to do with me getting laid.
So y'all missing it, folks. I'm willing to talk about my trash ass fucking day to get fucking brownie points.
You
to
had
get
good
to my
days
sex
already. Your
appeal.
shit always be interesting.
You know what? You know what?
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
you took the
today,
river and everything, dude.
you know what? Actually,
Yeah.
today was
I
one of
said,
those
"Motherfucker,
days
you."
where I just
I'm
took it up to
bro.
being okay.
I mean, that bitch like, man.
I cannot say I had an okay day and ended there.
Man, me personally, dude,
You detailed.
I'm willing to do whatever I gotta do to get the fucking brownie points, bro. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. I'm getting to the brownie points because I know at the end of the fucking brownie point
What's it
score, it's the fucking rainbow. And it's the
I mean, it depends on what the rainbow is.
shit. That's my fucking rainbow. My rainbow is the. So if
Oh, you showing up with fucking me again, huh? You showing up with sex again, huh? I just, you know what I'm saying? I just spent $2,000.
look here, bro.
Oh, you showing up with the same ass from yesterday. Listen,
But do you not value that?
I don't value sex.
So $2,000 for $2,000.
I value love
This is what we
and time.
I found.
Go, no, no, no,
Hey,
wait.
I want to say this. I want to say this, dude. I found this super interesting.
Oh, I can't even see that.
Because
I
remember
knew
we
we
had
had
that.
We
We had that conversation about the money versus sex.
Y'all not talking about
Them
money
niggas
versus
was on sex. So
First of all, whoa, time out. Bow.
No, that's how I'm saying. I find it interesting.
I find it
That's y'all.
Listen, listen,
That's
camera.
very interesting.
No, listen.
Let's find it
It's crazy
interesting.
how it changed.
Yeah, this
like
didn't change. I want to hear it though. Go ahead.
So listen, you just said you spent $2,000 and you got
$2,000,
sex on the end, right?
That ain't what I said. That ain't what I said.
No, I'm not talking about you.
What you say?
Oh, I'm not talking about you. I was talking about what DJ
No,
said.
I'm perfectly fine. I can
And I just think it was interesting. That's all I'm saying. I want to
No,
hear
no,
the rest, but I
no,
just thought it was
no,
interesting. I wanted to point that
It's
out.
the
That's
thing
all.
about
Go
it
ahead.
is,
Go ahead.
the thing about it, it's not the money value.
Uh-huh.
It's about the time and the effort and
Yeah.
the work and the compassion. The same shit that she wants. I kind of want the same shit.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not choosing the money over sex. I'm still choosing sex.
Yeah.
Sex is a lot of.
But we both get sex. That's
Yeah.
my point.
Sex is
Yeah.
still a lot of the relationship,
Uh-huh.
but
You can't counteract one thing for the other.
So, for example, if you spend $2,000 on a gift
I want
and she gives you sex, you don't want that. You want another $2,000
No,
effort
no,
at
no,
time, right?
I don't have to have $2,000.
I want the effort.
I want the effort though.
I want the effort.
I just said you want
So what you getting at? I want you getting. I want
You said $2,000 worth of effort. I said I just want the effort.
I want to get
You want $2,000
So no, answer my question. I'm saying if you spend $2,000 and she says, "Babe, I had a great night. Let's go fuck. Let's go have sex." That's not enough for you because you want the same $2,000.
No, I just
effort.
want the
No.
effort.
You want $2,000 of effort and time. Is what I just said.
You're
Right?
equalizing the shit.
Let me. You want?
But it is equalized.
No.
I know. I want this. I want the sex like you want the sex, the girl, and I want the same energy I brought with the 2,000.
That's what they did
That's
just
what I
say.
said.
Okay, I agree with that part.
No,
Okay.
He's trying to make this shit transparent.
I'm not trying to.
Now, I'm letting him
You
talk.
said I said you spend $2,000. Correct.
Mhm.
You want $2,000 worth of effort and time.
It's
to
not
return.
just saying,
Hold on.
no, it's not $2,000 spent back to you. It's just the effort in it.
And every
You define
time-
that $2,000.
So why do we have to say $2,000?
No, you're making it
worth-
there. Nobody
No,
thinks that.
first of all, I didn't create the sentence. I didn't create the
No, I'm
sentence, so I didn't
saying
make it.
you don't know what perceiving it as that.
That's
We
what I
already
just said.
I said $2,000 worth of effort and time. Do you
Exactly.
not want the return?
That's what I'm saying. You're saying
Do you want the return?
$2,000
Yes or no?
worth of effort and time.
He just want.
Do you want
that?
that
I just want the effort. I don't have to have $2,000 worth of effort.
I know you understand.
Oh,
We just
so-
want that. now
Do
what
you
you
want
want?
effort
Yeah,
in return,
yeah,
okay.
So we getting it.
So you want effort in
Let me
return?
ask DJ this because I'm confused. So if the effort is you just spent $2,000.
So she
And
just
she want to
showed
take.
up with some pussy.
She just wants to take you to the park and have a picnic on the blanket where you would be fine with it.
I just need.
Cause that's effort too.
No. Effort
said-
is great,
Yeah,
but I don't have to have $2,000.
that's what I'm asking. Is
Worth
the
the
picnic
effort.
worth?
I just
of
need
effort
enough
enough?
effort.
It ain't no
I need
single thing,
enough
though.
effort.
You
I know it's not a
can't-
single thing. I'm saying is this simple thing that it probably didn't take as much time to do.
No.
That's
If
not the same
I
thing.
can see,
I'm asking
no,
you, is
no,
it?
no, I'm answering.
Okay.
And if I can see the effort was there,
Okay.
then I would appreciate it the same way she would appreciate the $2,000.
But you
But
would
It's
appreciate
effort in
the
doing a
sex.
picnic. I'm just saying.
No. If
The
I
sex
spend,
ain't part
if
of
I
it.
spend, no, it's
No,
sex
we-
not
we
a
not-
part of effort.
I
It doesn't
understand.
take anything for fucking me to want to fuck.
Yeah,
That's
same
not
for
effort.
her. Same for her.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. Like sex is we both.
Sex is
have
sex. That's a whole different
That's
topic.
what we find interesting.
What is y'all find?
Is
I
that
don't understand what
the
y'all-
last season we had a conversation. What's more important, sex or money?
That's not the same.
That's not the same
thing, though.
Y'all said effort.
No, that's not
Effort
the same
and
thing.
fucking
That's not the
sex
same
and fucking money aren't the same topic.
That's
We
not-
understand that, but
I understand it. I'm just saying
in
I
my-
find it interesting how y'all think about it now.
So
That's not
What
the
the
same.
fuck are y'all saying? If y'all ask me,
Oh,
what's
hold on, let
important,
them
sex
finish
or
what
money?
they're saying.
you know what I'm saying? You keep interrupting us every time we talk.
Go.
We find it fucking interesting that you guys don't value effort the same way you value money. This is why I said it, because it takes effort to get money. So the last conversation we had for the viewers out there,
So you working?
for the viewers out there, we had a conversation was like, would you rather have sex or money? We had
Which
we
is
had,
most
we had a
important.
whole
Which is most important.
Which
in a
Which
That's
is
not
more
the
important? We have-
conversation. That's not the whole thing. Bring the whole thing into it. Because you're not going to make the viewers think.
the whole entire comparison.
Okay, I wanna
Okay,
say-
let me explain it then.
I was gonna say
The
it
entire,
was okay.
let me explain to the viewers. The entire thing we had was like, would you rather have a situation where you date a woman who is not financially stable, but she has fire pussy? The sex was amazing.
Okay.
Or would you have sex? I mean, would you rather be with someone who is financially stable,
And the sex is
but the sex was trash? Who you rather be with? These gentlemen here chose to be with the fire pussy.
sex
I-
is sex.
Myself, Tim, and Brett chose to be with the one with the trash sex because we felt like you could teach.
She's not that into you.
And then let me.
What?
Let me
What
go.
the hell
Hold on,
do
hold on.
you
Let me
think?
answer. This is why I said that though. It's because I think dudes be with girls with good pussy that are not financially stable all the fucking time. So I don't understand why they keep acting like they wouldn't do it.
Girls,
No,
fuck
I'm saying,
side. But girls,
wait,
fuck
wait,
side,
wait,
dude.
wait, wait,
Go ahead.
y'all said y'all would do that.
Yeah.
We said
What the
we
fuck
would.
is this?
I know that's my point. That's what I said.
So
I
you
said
can't
why.
say that I don't know why we thought that people
I
would do
don't
it.
understand why
So,
y'all
like,
think
going
y'all wouldn't
back
do
to
it.
mine,
'Cause I know that you guys would be somebody financially
No,
unstable.
no, bring it back.
And then have good sex.
Wait a minute, Bo. Wait a minute.
Bringing it back to my point, which
You feel like that.
I said
We
y'all-
don't have to feel like that
I know
because you
that.
feel like that. But
I
you
know
say
that.
we have to.
so bringing it back,
Young.
bringing it back to my point, which I said it's interesting because it takes effort in order to get money.
You making them make sense.
I don't think that's the same
That's
situation.
not the same
I don't
situation.
think that's the same.
No, hold up. When I said I found it interesting, and DJ started it out with the $2,000 worth of thing. That's the only thing I found.
I'm saying that sex isn't equivalent to me showing effort and $2,000.
I know that.
That's not equivalent. All I
three
said
of
was the
them don't
effort.
align.
I
wasn't
never.
trying to make these things
No, no,
connect.
that's what I'm saying.
It was interesting how y'all
So,
thought about
I
this part.
value effort more
But
than
that has
value
not,
money.
why does that? I'm asking you a question real fast.
I just-
have that make it interesting for the situation from last season.
I
They
just
don't
thought
go
it was
along.
interesting.
Why?
Sometimes you just don't know why something's interesting. You just see it and
So
like,
you
oh,
have
that's
no point. Why did you
exactly.
think?
Wait a minute,
I
wait a minute, hold up. I wasn't trying to make a point. I just said it
I
was
find it
interesting. You don't know what interesting means?
because he's the one that put the
Crown
2,000
Royal piece.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to find out why it's interesting.
I find it interesting because he was the one that put a $2,000 amount out.
Exactly.
He said he spent $2,000 and he said sex is not gonna,
It's not equivalent.
it's not equivalent, right?
To effort.
Exactly.
To effort.
Effort.
But last season, we said that would you rather have that situation? He picked the sex over the
No,
money.
it's not the same
That's that
situation,
different
though.
situation.
It's different because he's
Effort doesn't mean money.
We
He
understand.
he just used the money as a qualification for everybody.
But what I'm saying is, if she says that, okay, you spent $2,000, and she say, I want to repay you in sex, are you gonna say no?
For
Are you gonna say no? Yes or no?
Yeah.
It's a yes or no.
I'm gonna say no because that's not the effort that I put into it. Because I'm having sex too. So the same thing you put into getting this sex, I'm gonna put the same thing when I put this dick inside you.
Okay.
So it's not the same thing. Because I'm gonna still have to put effort in the
still
sex.
need the effort.
And I'm gonna
still
tell
need
you,
the
So you gonna tell her no?
Hold on,
I'm gonna tell no.
So
to sex.
so
I can tell my woman no to sex.
Wait
Yes.
a minute.
I just want to know. So realistically,
Wait.
you two.
What?
So if you
Ask my woman.
I'm talking to you.
Hold on, you
So realistically,
That shit.
if you spend money on a date and
We
it's,
talking about my woman.
I'm talking about, I ain't talking about your woman, I'm talking about you.
In a
I'm
relationship.
asking you.
In a
If
relationship.
you spend money
Being on the pussy.
on top of, if you spend money on a date and it equals $2,000 and she say, you know what, I want to give you some pussy tonight. Are you gonna say no?
Is it?
Are you gonna say no? Yes or no?
No.
It's a yes or no
It's
question.
not. It's more than that. It's more than
If
that.
you spend $2,000
That was a
on
pretty
a
straightforward
question,
question, bro.
No, but I'm
It's
saying
it's more than that.
Hey, this is what he's saying.
if
No,
you
wait a
spend
minute.
no,
Hold on, I know-
you have nothing to
Wait
do
a
with
minute.
this. This is only on you.
That's
Everybody be quiet. AD is not saying.
Everybody don't got $2,000
Wait.
pussy.
AD is not saying you won't say something to her after the sex about how you feel about it. AD
Would
is
you
saying, are
take
you
the
going to
sex?
have
Yes
sex
or
with
no?
her?
What kind of fuck is
Would you take the sex? Yes or no?
Also, this is why we have.
just said-
This is why we gotta talk about it. This is the way you present it. If we happen to have sex, that's different than you saying this is my exchange. For
It's not equivalent. It's not equivalent.
I mean, nobody's gonna ever come to you like,
It's
okay,
not
this is my
equivalent.
give back to you.
I'm asking you a question. Yes or no?
It can't be yes. or
I'm
no.
asking you a question. Yes or
Oh,
no? If you go on a date and you spend $2,000, that means gas, restaurant, valet, all that stuff,
Man, what the fuck?
and it equivalates to $2,000. It equals $2,000. And she says, you know what? I want to give you some sex tonight. Are you going to accept it? Yes.
That's not
No.
equivalent.
Yes or no?
Is she saying that?
That's stupid.
I didn't say it was going to equivalent. Are you going to
Is
accept
she
the
saying-
sex? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm gonna fuck.
Okay then. So
Gotcha.
That doesn't make it equivalent.
those you earn fucking brownie points with that shit to get the
That's fucking
sex.
brownie points. I'm fucking a
And
dog.
to me, it's all about the presentation. That's why I'm asking. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Presentation of what?
Nigga, if we happen to have sex,
Sex
we're
like
gonna
that.
have-
Hold on. I think you putting more.
So sex not that
I'm
important.
not.
No, I
know,
I'm
the
not
way
putting
you
too
saying
much
it,
into
I
I
haven't
just
even
want to
wait,
understand.
No, I ain't even said the point that I said. I think you're putting too much into AD saying she's coming to you saying verbatim, I'm going
That's
to
why I keep asking though.
AD, nobody's going to do that.
Hey, Bo, thank you for taking me out
exactly.
tonight.
Okay,
You want some pussy on the
I
side?
spent $2,000 to get head. Am I going to accept the head? Yes. Does that equivalent to me spending that $2,000? No.
Never said it did.
You never said
But you never said
it
it
did, but you're going to accept it.
You're not making a point.
You are. I'm not making
Who's
a point.
the nine
You're going to
seconds?
accept it.
Because while we're having
Because
sex,
I clearly said we can run the tape back. I'm only in it to get brownie points so I can get the.
That's what you're in it
That's
for.
what I'm saying.
That's what
But
you're in it
this
for.
is my
I
point.
count sex as just that.
AD, this is what I'm saying. Okay, and that's what I'm just having the sex, but when we have sex, I ain't thinking she think this the fucking same thing.
Like I'm in the pussy. I'm in the pussy. Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's
$2,000 worth of pussy.
So, wait. I want to ask a question before you go. So, I want to ask a question before you go. So, what are you spending $2,000 for then?
I'm spending $2,000
I love her.
because I love her.
I love her.
It ain't got
Oh, that's sweet.
It's real
It's
small.
fucking sweet.
And it's real sweet. And it's real genuine. It's real
I was
genuine
about
too.
to say some shit.
It's real
I
genuine
done
too.
did shit for my woman and she on a fucking period not making no goddamn sense.
We understand
I did that shit because I love her. So it don't matter what the sense come from.
You did it because you love her.
She did pay all her fucking time after that.
Thanks.
So it ain't
You
got
didn't
shit
do
to
it 'cause you was
with
so
the
listen,
pussy.
you're not understand. Wait, so you're not
supposed to random pussy.
So listen, so you're not expecting nothing in return, whether it be sex or anything else.
No, I think effort.
That's
Tristan,
not.
Oh, okay,
That's not a
okay,
return.
okay. But I asked you this question a while ago.
Go.
Can I ask Bo this question?
Go ahead.
Please don't holler this time, guys.
who said that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like real talk, like, y'all ain't
answer the question.
Y'all hear
But
it.
no,
Only because I
okay.
keep cutting us off every
Y'all
time we
put it
start.
back, too.
I'm saying that's why I said neither one of us holler. I'm saying it.
Right.
Bo, you go spend $2,000 worth of a date. I'm asking you, is the effort of her putting a picnic together good enough for you?
No.
Okay, that's all I was asking. I just wanted to know if it was the same, like how much
I
effort.
could have did that shit.
No, because DBJ said effort, and I'm saying like, okay, picnic is an effort.
No.
That don't
You
mean
guys tried to make pussy equivalent to effort, and that's not the same thing.
And D was asking you earlier,
Cause the
what, do you want $2,000 worth of effort
Cause the
back?
reason why-
Wait,
I said
Bo,
six.
can
I said $2,000 worth for effort. We
Go
can run
ahead.
the camera back.
Oh, he definitely said that.
Hold on, go
I
ahead.
definitely said
Go
that.
ahead,
We
so-
can spend money on that.
Go ahead, so I
That
can
money. $2,000 worth of time or effort.
He definitely said
That's not what you just asked me a second ago.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
We're not about to cut the episode, but that's not what you just asked me a second ago.
But
No,
you did say
you said that earlier, but then
Yeah, you said that earlier,
and
but
then
you
you
didn't
said
say
sex afterwards.
So if you couldn't answer earlier, I rephrased the questions, hoping you can
That's
answer.
a different question.
You didn't answer it
Answer
one
the
time. I
first
changed it
time.
so you can answer it.
So
You changed it. That makes it a different question.
If I question you first time, you don't answer it.
So can
I
I-
changed it so you can answer it the second
So
time.
can I
That's
come
a
in on
different question.
the
Go ahead.
Did you answer the
Lebo,
first time?
wait, Lebo.
If I fucking spent that type of money on somebody, she didn't already put that effort in. We're in a relationship.
You love him.
I love her because that's why I put the effort in. It ain't got shit to do with sex. Sex gonna come regardless.
Wait,
Wait.
So
So,
we gotta
wait,
talk about
I want
love.
to answer to what he said.
Go ahead.
You said if you spent that much money, she already put the effort in. So
Yes.
after you spend that money, she can stop it.
No, did I say it? No.
That is not a
It's
reason.
a cycle.
Since I changed
It's
the
a
question,
done in the cycle.
since I changed the
Okay.
question, I want to.
I heard you. I read it wrong.
Wait,
My
since-
bad. That's my fault.
Since I changed the question, I want to go back to the original question. If you spent $2,000 worth of a day, do you want that $2,000 in time and effort returned to you? Yes or no?
Yes.
So why you couldn't answer that earlier?
That's not what you just asked me.
Why you couldn't answer that
You wanted
earlier?
to
I
say-
can just ask you that now.
Give me that-
Why you answer that earlier?
Wait. I know he pissed you off, Macy. Hold on. The very first question he asked you was that right there.
And it's
Thanks.
and no. He might have asked me that.
Why you didn't answer it earlier?
Fam, I've been drinking. I've been drinking a lot, and I can't even recall it. But I know just a second ago you didn't ask me that, and I understand.
I'm
that
only
you
referring to
may
the
have
first
changed
question.
it.
I'm only referring to the first question.
Yeah, we referred
I
to
clearly
the
said I
No,
didn't ask you that.
and that's perfectly fine, man. But even though you might have asked me that once, and I might have been answered the same, you just asked me a second ago, and I just answered.
That's not a point. I clearly started before this. I said I know.
Refill.
No. You see, you doing the extra stuff. I'm
I'm
asking you
getting
a
another
question.
cup.
I'm asking you a
I just
question.
asked- go ahead,
I'm
go
asking you a
ahead,
question.
go ahead.
Come sit me down.
I'm about to sit down. I'm about to go refill.
Let him go refill.
I clearly asked you. I said I understand that I might have changed the question.
Mm-hmm.
I said, and I repeated the question I asked the first time.
Right.
I said, if you spend $2,000 worth of a day, do you expect that back in time or effort? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, why you didn't answer the first time then? Get a refill. Don't worry.
Why did you
about it.
Why did you change the question?
Why you didn't answer the first
Just
time?
ask me
We
again.
all got questions.
Just ask me
We all got
again.
questions.
Just ask me again.
I asked you that the first time.
In the same format. Just ask me again.
I asked you that 3 times.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm not gonna agree to the 3 times.
I just want to say this. I love this energy.
I'm not gonna.
I just hate that when you ask a question, they don't answer it. Then you change the question, they don't answer it. And then you say you asked me the question the second time. That's bullshit.
It's
That's
like,
not they though, man.
I was just about to say my bad for saying that. It's like
know
DB,
that.
when DBJ get caught up in a situation.
He trying to swim around.
Yeah, he get caught up in a situation where you ask a perfect question. He realizes it's a perfect question, so he never answers it.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
I'm glad you said I asked the first question.
Let's make it perfect,
I'm glad
guys.
that's the first question.
That's what it is.
Let's make it perfect.
Hurry with your refill so you get back on camera.
Let's make it perfect.
You gonna slap me?
No.
You gonna slap me?
Nah, I ain't gonna snap him, man.
No, man.
We gotta hurry up and wrap this episode though, so I need to
Yeah,
hurry
hurry
up.
up, DBJ, so we can wrap this up.
What the fuck are we wrapping it up for?
Because we over 30 minutes.
We over 30 minutes.
First of all,
Fuck them, man.
First of all,
I love them,
we owe this to them.
We owe this to the
We owe this to them. They need this type of energy.
Yeah.
They need this type of energy.
I feel that.
Because sometimes I know, you know what I'm saying, they listening like, man, what the fuck is these guys?
I'm so glad that when they watch
So
it,
what
they
you
gonna
think
see
your
it.
woman think, folks?
She loves me.
No. Would you choose money or sex?
Would she choose money or sex?
Yeah.
They choose money all the time.
We have
They
fucking
got to, though.
great
That
sex.
supports us.
Oh, no, they choose sex all
We
the
can
time.
have great sex.
Okay, let me put it like this. This is my opinion.
Okay, we didn't
Where
got
my phone
it.
at?
Oh, shit. We
Let me
speaking on
put
that.
my opinion out there.
We speaking on that bad. No, let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to do that now.
If it's over sex or money with women, I think over time they would eventually realize they need to pick money over the sex.
And over time,
You
they
make
cheat
sure
on
that
the nigga
lose
on
money though.
I'm
They'll
saying
cheat on the
that. I
nigga
said,
on money.
She on real quick one
Bro.
though.
But they gonna make
did
sure.
y'all not hear what I said?
Go ahead.
This is my opinion.
Go ahead, bro.
Like,
But I
I
could
could
be
be
wrong on
wrong.
your opinion. That's the point.
I
of
could be
podcast.
wrong. Y'all didn't let me finish what I was
Go
saying.
ahead,
That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, finish. My bad.
I said over time they would realize they need to pick money
You
because
making them choose it.
go ahead.
No,
Whatever you feel like saying, go
I'm
ahead.
done with you.
I
I'm
was trying
done.
to let you finish that.
I know. Go ahead. Whatever DJ want to talk, go ahead. Talk.
Fuck it, I'll talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Besides making them choose money over sex, they're fucking side niggas on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame them.
and they stay with the main dude for what?
Financial reasons.
Okay.
For money.
Okay, let's see.
Pause.
But see,
Bunter just said he don't blame her for choosing side.
Wait, no. He said the main is financial.
They're fucking the side nigga because the side nigga
Because-
makes them feel good.
But they're staying with the main.
You feel great
First,
because you
number
got
one.
money and she's staying with you.
You're not answering the question. He's
We're
staying
not
with the
talking about
main.
the guy's
nigga.
perspective.
You
What are you talking about?
Being having a side nigga with your woman.
No, I wouldn't have that problem.
Oh, now you above your own.
Are you above your own rule?
No, I'm
Above
never
your own
above.
rationale.
No. Time
I
out.
said I
Time
kill a
out.
bitch.
Time out.
I was
Time out.
saying that
Time
I
out.
feel good
Time out.
for
Time
I
out.
kill a bitch.
Look.
Go ahead, bro.
I understand that at some point it's fucked up for other people to cheat or to fuck other people. That's all. No. I'm not above rule, but I'm saying I understand it.
He's saying.
I'm saying whether it be a guy or a female, if they're fucking somebody because they feel confident in that person or because that person is fucking the shit out of them, I understand it. But if they're only with male or female for financial purposes, that shit retarded.
Can I ask you this?
Go ahead and ask me anything.
If the main guy's for financial,
Fuck.
listen. If the main guy's for financial purpose and the side dude is for the sex, why didn't she just break up with the main guy and give it to the side dude?
She won't both.
Because the side dude got
She
no
won
money.
both.
She won't both.
And she won both.
So why did she make the side dude the main guy?
Because she realized that.
Cause both of us.
No. Because
Yeah.
he asked me a question. He asked me a question.
Yeah.
Because she realized if you fucked around with the lazy dude and gave her a kid, you could afford it.
So that means financially is more important, right?
Nope.
Because if the dude that would just give, so the dude that would just
But the
give
dude
her the
that having
side
sex would be the one.
Don't
that-
y'all see how lame this shit sounds too?
I can't wait.
I mean, what's
Wait a minute,
that?
wait a minute.
To be the nigga that's just paying for shit.
No,
Oh, we not talking about from the man perspective of the guy paying for stuff.
We clearly said at the beginning of the conversation, this from the woman's perspective. Both clearly said, I don't want to be in it because we're talking from the woman's
Yeah, because it's
perspective.
different.
And I
for-
said my
so-
opinion.
I have a different answer for that one.
So don't change the
I think
conversation
for the
because
woman,
you don't want
it
to
is more
spend
important
it.
for the dude to have money. I think the money is more important for the woman.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. In my opinion,
For the
that's how I
dude, I
feel.
think the sex is more important. So
Exactly.
it's totally different for me.
I get that, but then you just act like he just know everything and ain't saying nothing.
He keeps changing the
First
argument.
of all, I'm saying a lot, and I really would
I can't
appreciate
wait.
it.
I can't wait.
I really would appreciate it on the next episode.
I can't wait till you listen to this.
On the
Go
next
ahead,
episode, we need to just bring some ladies in so we can just debate it. I shouldn't even have to speak for them.
Okay.
That's fine. That's
Go
perfectly
go
fine.
ahead and end it with your views then.
But I know if we just throw it back normal and we throw it back to the side niggas episode, I can understand how important the side nigga is.
Okay.
Okay.
So side girl.
Or side girl. I can understand how important it is.
I personally,
To the main relationship.
I personally,
Think about it. You're the main nigga. You're not supplying dick, but you're supplying money. She's fucking the other guy because you don't make her happy. She's fucking the other guy because he's more fun. She's fucking the other guy for a main. Listen, he could possibly have been the main nigga, but you're the money guy. She's choosing the money guy, but she's constantly fucking the guy who's giving her good
But
dick.
she's choosing the money
Wait a
guy
minute.
because of what?
Wait a minute, hold up.
Go ahead.
So you saying all side dudes don't have money? Because she can just easily
No,
have
no, no.
the side dude that
If
has
the
money.
side guy had more money, she'd be with the side guy.
Exactly.
The side
So-
guy don't mean
So,
the side guy want to be with her.
wait. So that means the money is the pivoting point between the
Exactly.
two, right?
We're talking about
Wait,
women.
hold
We're
on.
not talking about guys.
This is a yes or no question. Is the money the pivoting point between the side dude and main dude?
What sex are we talking about?
What are you talking about?
Is the side dude the pivoting point
Don't
for
worry.
the woman? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So that means money is more important, right?
To her.
That's
Exactly. We talking about her. We talking about
But
the
when
female.
we're talking about women, look, when we're talking about AD, DJ, Bo, Tim, Brent, we're talking about guys. And we say whether money is more important to us or sex is more important to us. That's a male topic. That has nothing to do with how she sees it.
Understanding, but you are a male, right?
And I'm fucking the dog shit out of her.
Which that has nothing to do with the conversation.
Alright.
Alright, man. It's always
No, I'm not drunk.
you are drunk. G.
I'm definitely not
It's
drunk.
always
But if I was drunk,
It's
I
always-
always would like to say, never touch me.